Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of VGIW. Starting things off, we have the Men's Champions Challenge match. We've got a plethora of different wrestlers. We have the VGIW World Champion, Men's World Champion, Brutus Armstrong. We have the VGIW European Champion, Ace the Tank Bakke. We have the VGIW Intercontinental Champion, Keller, who is on his, who's going to be having his sixth and possibly final defense this month. We got the VGIW GHK Hardcore Champion, Kendrick Malandra. Oh goodness. Whoa! Great clothesline there for Weapon F, and Weapon E, the tag team champions in this one. And then we have Kevin and Exciting Constantine, the two-thirds of the VGIW GHK Trios champions. Though I imagine right now, after what happened at Regal Rampage, they must not be feeling very brotherly. Because, oh my goodness, there is some drama going on with the GHK roster right now. Not only is that whole thing going on with Theodore Cornwall running rampant, acting more like a dictatorship, right now the Constantines are at war over the world title. Basically, to explain, Kevin Constantine, as part of the Champions Challenge match, typically gives an opportunity. The VGIW one will give you a secondary title shot. The GHK one will give you a GHK world title shot. Kevin Constantine ended up winning a GHK Champions Challenge, granting him an opportunity for the GHK World title, which he fought for against Kazumi Yamamoto and Xander Horus at Regal Rampage. And Kevin, despite the odds, ended up winning. Now, there was one little problem with that, however, and that was that Exciting Constantine had a championship briefcase, granting him a World Championship opportunity. Exciting Constantine decided that after a small reprieve, that he would use that the very same night. Meaning that he ended up beating Kevin Constantine and ending Kevin Constantine's first ever GHK World title reign in about a night. Safe to say that Kevin Constantine, having such a short world title reign, the shortest in the channel's history, has not sat well with him. We've seen world title reigns which have lasted only a month, maybe even a couple of weeks if we were to get down to brass tacks, but we've never seen one that started and ended on the very same night. But that has happened at Regal Rampage, and Kevin Constantine has got to be at odds with Exciting. That's what I've heard, at least. So there is drama brewing, and I can only imagine what this means on the road to Hall of Glory. What a brainbuster there. Now, if you're unfamiliar with the Champions Challenge match, we get a bunch of our champions together, as many as we can fit, and then it's an elimination style thing. That's why there's those opportunities for the inevitable winner. Right now, Exciting Constantine. Oh, nice German suplex there from Brutus. Kendrick Malandra kicks out so far. No eliminations as of yet. Oh, look at this. Now, Weapon E, one to watch, because Weapon E has got a championship opportunity. We'll be fighting Brutus Armstrong this month for the VGIW Men's World title. Oh, look at this. DDT! Rebellion also will be fighting for the GHK World title. This is because Weapon E and Rebellion and Ash Shark Davies all won their respective Royal Dungeon match at Regal Rampage. That grants them a world title opportunity. Spinebuster there. I think the back of Kevin Constantine's head hit the steel steps, and that no doubt did a lot of damage. Look at that. Great work there by Exciting Constantine. Exciting Constantine is no doubt a main event level player for GHK. He fits that roughhousing style incredibly well. Oh, look at that. Big splash right there. Great work. And now Kevin Constantine. Look at this. Face buster. And a great suplex there. And now look at this. Oh, Kendrick Malandra with those punches to the midsection. And now Irish whip. Oh, nice back and forth reversal there. And now Kendrick and Exciting continuing to battle back and forth. Keller sending Brutus into the steel steps. And then Weapon F going in for a neck breaker. The Weapons of Mass Destruction are two wrestlers who've come pretty darn close on several occasions to World Championship glory, but have never quite made it. Could be Weapon E changes that this month. But to do that, Weapon E is going to have to beat the undefeated Brutus Armstrong. Assuming Brutus doesn't get beaten tonight, of course, that is looking like something no one can do right now. So safe to say, Weapon E has got the odds stacked against him. Oh, Kendrick Malandra! Double hook, that double underhook. Hagen! DDT! 1, 2, 3. And there goes Keller, taken out by Kendrick Melandra. I've noticed like Kendrick Melandra has a slight little bit more, there's a little difference in the way that Kendrick Melandra does this. Feels like there's a little bit more sting to it, rather than, you know, exchanging a bit of technique. Oh, Kevin there, sending fly back of the head into the barricade. Exciting is unconscious. Unfortunately for Kevin, while GHK Champions Challenge match is a falls count anywhere, the VGIW Champions Challenge match has to be in the ring. So he's only gotten some little bit of retribution, I guess. Depends on how you feel about Exciting. He did have the right to cash in the briefcase. Like, he was well within his rights to cash in that championship briefcase. But you've got to imagine the familial tension from such a decision. Here we go, Kevin going for a pin on Ace here, but Ace easily kicking out. Now Brutus Armstrong pacing around. Kevin Constantine gonna want to prove himself here. Look at this, gonna go for a DDT. Oh, but Brutus is right back up. And now, breaking up the pin. I don't think Kevin intended for it to be a pin breakup. And now Irish whip. Jumping over, ducking under. Weapon F looking to try and put away Kevin Constantine. Pop up power slam. Oh, but Kevin springing back to his feet here. You can tell that Kevin Constantine is more than ready to... Kevin Constantine is bringing his A game here. The Constantines, not to be underestimated. These two have come such a long way from their early roots. Oh, right in the face. What a shot right there. And now Kevin racing to the top rope. Whoa, my God, I've never seen that from Brutus Armstrong before. Oh, great work there. Incredible stuff. Brutus Armstrong is an anomaly. It's one of the reasons why I think he's damn near impossible to beat. He's got the strength, he's got the athleticism, he's incredible in the ring. Oh, look at this, going for after Ace Bakke. Meanwhile, that big 5-star frog splash. Oh, inverted power slam on the outside. 1, 2, 3. Weapon E has been eliminated. Oh, this is interesting here. Beaten by just recently crowned a dethroned world champion. Look at that, Kevin Constantine sending Weapon F into the turnbuckles. Could be Kevin is about to put away both weapons of mass destruction here. Brutus Armstrong colliding with Kevin. Oh, look at this! My God, sending Brutus flying. And now Kevin not noticing Exciting. Oh, and Exciting able to get the jump there, but Kevin with a reversal, sending Exciting into the steel steps. Oh my goodness. And now look at Weapon F go. Driving Ace face first into the ladder. This match is getting brutal. And this is what I come to expect here in a VGIW Champions Challenge match. It's one thing why we like to do this every month, because here's a great chance just for the champions to showcase themselves. No strings attached, no titles on the line, just a chance to really showcase the what the championship scene is looking like right now. Whoa! That bicycle kick with such horizontal velocity. Oh, speaking of horizontal velocity, look at the way Exciting Constantine just launched himself there. My word, this match is really, really heating up here. But nobody is in the ring, so they can do all this punishment to each other that they want. But until they get back in the ring, there's going to be no free count, no tap out. At least nothing that matters anyway. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh, Ace swooping in, taking out the knee. And there's Exciting with that headbutt right there. And Weapon F posing. Oh! And that left him vulnerable to be taken out by Brutus Armstrong. Oh, Brutus going for that powerbomb. Driving down Weapon F. Going for the pin now. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And Weapon F has been taken out. You got to wonder if Brutus can take out Weapon F's tag team partner, Weapon E. We'll be seeing that later this month. Look at Ace go here. Giving some old... This is one of the old school top wrestlers in VGIW. Ace was Limitless World Champion at one point. Never held the VGIW Men's World title though. You've got to think Ace wants to add that accolade to his already impressive resume, and being the one to beat Brutus Armstrong could be a great argument to make there. Here we go now. 1, 2, no! A kick out. You can see that Brutus is beside himself. Oh, God! Kendrick flattened right there. And now look at this. Brutus taking Exciting to the ropes. Exciting. Whoa! Exciting! The GHK World Champion might be about to take out our VGIW World Champion. Oh my God! Hit him with his finishing move. That is incredible. 2. Oh! Very close. That Northern Light suplex turned into a brainbuster. Done with such ferocity, but it wasn't enough. And now Kendrick Melandra with that old school finishing move of his. Looking to take out Exciting Constantine. Can he do it? 1, 2, and there's a kick out. Exciting still in this. The Medal of World Champions is impressive. Everyone in this match, except for Kendrick right now, has held a world title. Like I said, Ace has been Limitless World Champion. Brutus is the current VGIW Men's World Champion. Kevin held the GHK World title. And then you've got Exciting, who is a multi-time GHK World Champion. Look at this now. Kendrick and Kevin there working together against Brutus. And look at that, the spring. But look at this, Kevin now gunning for Exciting Constantine. The back and forth here. I've got to wonder what the tensions are going to look like with Kevin and Exciting. Oh, now look at this. Will they even be able to defend the trio's titles if Kevin and Exciting can't work, get along? And now look at this, Kendrick trying to take out the Constantines here. We got 3 second-generation wrestlers in that ring right there. Oh, Kevin and Exciting locking up. Look at this. Kevin and Kendrick working together again. This is shocking right here. Oh, that double DDT. And Exciting's getting out of there. He knows he cannot win the numbers game. That leaves Kevin and Kendrick to fight each other. And now, look at this Irish whip. Oh, my God. Like a missile. 1, 2, 3! Just like that. And look at that. Kevin. He is absolutely firing on all cylinders. And that means that all the wrestlers still in this match have held a world title at one point. Ace has been a Limitless World Champion. Kevin and Exciting have been a GHK World Champion. And then Brutus, the VGIW Men's World Champion. The top prize on the channel. Look at this. That all have held the glory, have tasted the glory of holding one of the top prizes in this business, being a world champion. Oh, Ace and Kevin locking up here. Oh, into the barricade. And look at that, Ace just leaving Kevin behind there. That is shocking right there. Oh, face first. Oh, Ace, they're rushing right into that bicycle kick there. And now Brutus locking eyes with Kevin. Kevin saying, bring it on. Oh! Did you see that? Brutus went low. Kevin went high. And it meant that it was a complete misfire there. Nice work there by Exciting, sending Brutus into the steel steps. And Ace trying to show that he's got plenty in the tank. And Exciting putting that to the test. Kevin. Oh, God. Look at this. Exciting with the steel steps. Oh! Look at that. Kevin there taking down both Brutus and Exciting. Here we go now. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. Kevin there dismantling one of the announce tables. Oh, God. Look at this. Going for that stunner again. Oh, my God. Oh, that was horrific. Oh, and Ace getting busted open as well. But Brutus, the upper back, the back of the head, the neck, all crashed horrifically into the announce table there. And the table showed no give. Brutus has got to be in a lot of pain after that. But our VGIW champion pushing through nonetheless. Nice work there. Brutus being thrown back into the ring. Where Ace the Tank Bakke. Oh my God! Oh! My God. Exciting just launched those steel steps at the head of Kevin Constantine. Oh! And it looks like the Constantine have both broken up a pin at this point. Oh my God. Oh my God. Kevin did not have time to react to that. Did you see the speed of exciting? 1, 2, 3! And that is surely going to pour more salt on the wound. That exciting not only took the GHK World title away from Kevin Constantine, even though it was completely fair that Exciting did that. You got to imagine that's already stung, and now being taken out of the Champions Challenge match by Kevin Constantine, that has got to be like absolutely viciously brutal there. And now, oh my God, Kevin walking backstage, and I can tell he's got a sour look on his face. Exciting Constantine right now. Look at Brutus telling get up, and Ace meanwhile ready to take them both on. And look at this. We got one of the more notable Limitless World Champions, the VGIW World Champion, and the GHK World Champion here in this one. In fact, Ace was the very first Limitless World Champion, so we've got 3 wrestlers representing different world titles in the final 3 of this Champions Challenge match. Ace obviously isn't a world champion at the moment. He hasn't been for a little while now, but still, like, it is interesting to think about the way these 3 wrestlers have each risen up the rankings. Ace the Tank Bakke, a Swiss Army knife of sorts, but quickly rose up the ranks early on in the channel's life by just being damn difficult to deal with, while seemingly having an answer for any opponent he came up against. Exciting Constantine starting off as a lower card wrestler, seen as nothing more than a novelty in GHK, with Hubert being the main legend, but when push came to shove, and when Hubert for a time abandoned the Constantines, oh, there we go, there goes Ace. Exciting, rose up the ranks to become a world champion, and then you got Brutus, been undefeated for years, and it was almost like the ever-looming apocalypse. Sorry, Aku, but the ever-telling sign of the beginning of the end. Brutus Armstrong as consistent it was always known that it was a matter of when, not if, Brutus would be world champion, and it's finally happened. Oh God, Brutus with the steel steps. Oh my God, point blank, and now choking with the boot. That might do it. That might genuinely do. Oh no, hold on. Wanting to be extra sure here. Constantines are pretty hardy after all. Oh, good God almighty. Oh! Look at how folded in half Exciting Constantine is. The match is over. Brutus' streak continues. Another impressive performance by the VGIW champion. Brutus, I don't know if there's anyone who can beat him. Whether it be VGIW, GHK, Canadian Straw Promotions, Kitsune Kingdom, Outrage Combat Wrestling, Shockwave Sports, nobody can seemingly put Brutus away. We're moving on to the next match now, which is a tag team match. And we'd like to welcome back Kane Randleman. You'll be seeing him primarily on the VGIW Training Center, where he is now one of the trainers at the Training Center, but will be appearing alongside Terry Durr. Here we go. Kane Randleman, Terry Durr, ready to go in this one. And you can see that they are... Look at that. Terry Durr actually does have a championship briefcase. I was mentioning it earlier how exciting he is to get the GHK World title. Brutus better beware, because Terry Durr there on the left has got one himself. And in terms of people who could beat Brutus Armstrong, if Brutus Armstrong isn't at 100% and takes on Terry Durr, there's a very real chance of an upset there. 100%, I can't say for certain on that one, but Terry Durr might shock the world. And you can see there Kane Randleman coaching Terry Durr. Terry Durr, surprisingly conservative right now in the way that he's coming down to the ring. I imagine it's one of those things where he's reserving his energy for when that bell rings. Tag team action here in this one, as Terry Durr and Kane Randleman are taking on the Wild Horde. Here comes Gork and Oglin. Gork and Oglin, former tag team champions. This is the first time in years, actually, now that I think about it. I think this is the first time in years that Terry Durr and Kane Randleman have been able to team up. The last time we saw Kane Randleman was back in WWE 2K19. And then, and I don't even think they got the chance to team up back then. Maybe I'm mistaken. A lot of matches have happened in the nearly, in like the nearly 6-7 years. God, it's been a while that this channel has been around. Point being, that like these, that I don't think they've been able to team up since like what 2K18. I could be mistaken on that front, but suffice to say that these wrestlers have, that it's been a long time since these two have teamed up, so I'm wondering, how will they hold up against two former tag team champions in Gore and Oglin? That's the point I was ultimately trying to get towards. Kane Randleman is starting us off here, and whoa! Showing off! We also want to congratulate Kane Randleman for getting clean again. You can see a mighty difference in how he looks compared to how he was the last time we saw him in competition. He's looking a lot better in my opinion, and Kane Randleman wanting to showcase his abilities now that he's ready to go again. Meanwhile, you got Terry Durr, who is a 1 in a million type of athlete, incredibly strong, incredibly agile. Right now getting thrown about by Gore and Oglin though, so we're not getting a chance to see that from Terry Durr. Oh, right across the forehead. And now going for that drop kick right to the back of the head. And you can see right now Oglin doing what he can to keep Terry Durr down. Look at this. Stomping repeatedly on the chest. The rib cage, going to be taking a beating there. Look at that, Terry Durr starting to fight back. Oh, trying to go for a swift kick. And now a drop kick there from Terry Durr. Oglin's back up. Oh, nice work there. Oglin with the reversal. Right now, not looking good for Terry Durr in the opening stages of this match. But this is a tag team environment, so I'm not terribly shocked. Whoa! If this is a one-on-one environment, it may play differently, though. Oh! Wait a minute, Terry Durr's trying to end this one early. Go for that sleeper hold. And look at that, the legs wrapped around the sternum. But you can see there, Oglin managing to stop it from properly locking in. And now, Oglin back to work here. Going to go for a snap suplex. Excellent work there by Oglin. And now Kane Randleman trying to get Terry Durr to tag out, because this is not working for Terry Durr right now. In comes a tag to Gork. Right now, Terry Durr is struggling to find an opening. Oh, those shots to the side of the head from Gork. And Kane Randleman having to step in to break up the pin there. Kane Randleman, this is his first proper match back. We have seen him at the VGIW Training Center, but wins and losses don't count in the VGIW Training Center. This is Kane Randleman's first proper match back. And so far, it's not looking good. Oh, did you see that? Terry Durr tried to shift that momentum, but Gork able to stand resolute like a pillar. Wasn't getting taken down there by Terry Durr. The very, very crazy strength there from Gork. Probably the strongest tag team wrestler there is. And now Gork bringing Terry Durr back up to his feet here. Look at that grappling with Terry. Irish whip into the corner. And now, whoa! Stiff shot there. And now, lifting up Terry here and running from pillar to post. Look at that. I don't think any of us saw this coming. This level of domination over Terry Durr. Like, I knew that Gore and Oglin had a notable advantage being in a tag team environment, but I did not think Terry Durr would have this kind of trouble in this one. Look at this. Oh, into the corner. Oh, but Terry Durr dodging, trying to get to Kane Randleman, but Gork trying to keep Terry Durr isolated. Oh, here we go. Tagging in Oglin. And look at this double team maneuver. Right across the back with that axe handle. And now, look at this, going for, oh, a triangle choke. And look at that. Whoa, Oglin was using the rope for leverage. And hang about, the referee's not noticed. Terry Durr had a hold of the ropes there. Should have been a rope break, but Terry Durr managing to muscle his way out. Referee needs to keep a closer eye on the ropes for with submissions like that. Oh man, Terry Durr is beginning to run on empty though. But look at this, starting to try and mount a comeback here. Can Terry Durr do it? Look at this now, Terry Durr going up for a jackknife powerbomb. Delivered with such force, you could see the air leaving Oglin's body. Irish whip into the corner now. And Kane Randleman Watching on here, look at Terry Durr go. Terry Durr with those shoulder thrusts. And now, driving down with another bomb there. Great work. Oh, right on the ankle. Going for a pin here. One. Only a 1 count though. Oglin is not going down that easily. Here we go now, Terry Durr. Throwing Oglin back into the corner. And here we go, double team maneuver. Terry Durr and Kane Randleman, look at that! Restraining Oglin so that Kane could go for a punch just to start things off. And now going for the leg. Kane Randleman working the leg there. And now bringing down the fists onto Oglin. And another tag there. Trying to tenderize Oglin so that Terry Durr can likely finish things off here. Look at this. Just trying to get the momentum back. Look at the form on that shooting star press. Terry Durr now going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh! Not only broken up the pin, but Gore has just flattened our referee. Oh my god. And now Terry Durr. Whoa! This has given the Wild Horde a chance to bounce back here. As Oglin sends Terry Durr into the corner. Big chest chop there. And again! Oh, but Terry Durr finding back now. Irish whip into the corner. And now Terry Durr going to try and fight back here. Oh god, the ref's got to get out of the way. Shoulder thrusts there, great work. And now grabbing a hold. Oh, Oglin! Another bomb like that. And going for the pin here. 1, 2, 3! And the match is over. Bit of a struggle for Olympic level, but Terry Durr and Kane Randleman have come out on top here. Kane Randleman reassuring him that Terry did it in the end. But that's got to be a little bit confidence shattering for Terry Durr. Normally a lot more in control than that, but a win's a win nonetheless. Alright, it's time for the main event now, as we've got the Women's Champions Challenge match. Similar to the men's one, the winner of this will get a secondary title shot. Assuming that the world champion doesn't win, of course. We typically don't give that opportunity to the world champions in this because they've already got the top prize. Maybe we'll change that in the future, but we just don't want any situations where someone has like 50 belts. Anyway, so in this one, oh god, Amber Monroe, the global champion, already has a route to the world title. But you got to think, if Amber Monroe, if she wins this, she's going to want to take her sister and go back for the United Team titles, currently held by Rebecca Storm, who she's been pounding on, and Rebecca who just suplexed Amber there, and Zivang Zhang in the green of Storm System Worldwide. And then you've got the wildcard champion, the recently debuted Sky Rose right there. Sky Rose, we don't know much about her just yet, but I mentioned already that it is quite peculiar the way that she's dressed for in-ring competition in like a dress like she's going to a ball or something. Not sure what is going on, what her deal is, but I'm sure we'll find out as time goes on. Then, of course, you got the Women's World Champion, Lia Parker. You know, the World Champion. I believe the Canadian Women's Champion once again. Lia Parker now a 3-time Canadian Women's Champion at Canadian Destroyer Promotions, one of the other shows on the VGIW channel. Oh man. Please be sure to leave a like on this video, by the way, and subscribe so you'll be able to and hit that notification bell to be notified of VGIW, GHK, Canadian Destroyer Promotions, Terrific Texas Wrestling, Kitsune Kingdom, and so much more. The Training Center is another side show that has since returned to the channel. There's a variety of content. The plan is, as long as we don't fall behind, that there'll be several videos every single week. Another piece of side content that has started coming out is the Speed Run Championship. It's meant to be short-spaced content, though sometimes the matches go a little bit longer than we want them to. But if you like beat the clock style challenges, then you'll love the Speedrun Championship. New matches every single week. Of course, we also this year have Herman's retirement tour. The Giant Herman, at least once a week, is going to be fighting a different wrestler every single week until the end of 2025, where he will then be retiring from in-ring competition. Lia Parker there with that springboard moonsault. Yeah, the funny thing is, Herm's having it at the same time as another notable wrestler. But the funny thing was, is that I decided on doing that, like, a couple months before John Cena announced his. And now now the timing is just incredible. Oh, look at this. Oh, into the ropes. Rebecca Storm might have just taken out the world champion. Now, you got to think Rebecca Storm, if she wins this, she's going to want to go for Amber Monroe's global championship. My God! Sky Rose there. 1, 2. Oh, a kick out there too. Now, Sky Rose, the thing that gets me is she's dressed like that, but not only is she a champion, she's the wildcard champion, which, if you don't know, the wildcard championship is the women's equivalent of the hardcore title. Now, we won't be changing games over until like 2K26, but I've heard there may be intergender wrestling coming back, so I'm wondering what that'll spell for the hardcore division when that time comes around. Oh! God! Look at this. Sky Rose fighting against Rebecca Storm here. Oh, Lia Parker grabbing a hold of Sky Rose here. Look at that, lifting up. And, oh, a burning hammer! And Sky Rose is out. But it looks like, wait a minute, no, Sky Rose, she's getting back up. How? Oh, God. Whoa! Super kick! Well, that's a more surefire way. Lia Parker puts away her opponents. That super kick. 1, 2. And there's a kick out there. And now, oh, wait a minute, Rebecca Storm! Brass knuckles! Brass knuckles to Sky Rose. But Sky Rose is getting back up again. A burning hammer wasn't enough to put Sky Rose away. And brass knuckles, she was getting right back from 2. Oh, that elbow drop seemed to finally put Sky Rose down. Maybe that was just the straw that broke the camel's back. Or Amber Monroe. Whoa, very close to beating the world champion. But the fact that Sky Rose was getting back up after being hit with brass knuckles, something is going on there. Oh, big guitar shot there from Rebecca Storm. Oh, Zivang Zhang and Rebecca Storm, the members of Storm System Worldwide, are fighting. And it looks like Zivang Zhang is going to come out on top. Oh, the rolling kill switch. Here we go now. 1, 2. Oh. And there's a kick out. Incredible stuff. And now look at this. Oh, Rebecca dodging that baseball bat shot. And look at this. Going for a bear hug. Old school style. But if it gets a tap out, then it'll be worth it. Oh, nasty stuff there. And now, oh, big drop kick. Good God almighty. And that's the second. If I had a nickel for every time someone... Oh, God damn! Oh, my God. If I had a nickel for every time one of our world champions was powerbombed on onto our announce table tonight, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's strange that it happened twice. And now Zivang Zhang has just been fireballed by Rebecca Storm. Where is the loyalty from the matriarch of the Storm System Worldwide? Oh, Rebecca will do whatever it takes to get to eventually worm her way to the top, won't she? Just like her husband, Aaron Storm. And it looks like Zivang Zhang grabbing the steel steps is furious, and I'm going to say rightfully so. This has been ridiculous. And now, oh, nice work there by Zivang Zhang. Lifting up Amber Monroe here. Oh, Blue Thunder Bomb. Oh, pinfall by Rebecca to Lia Parker. 1, 2. Oh, not enough. Lia Parker hanging in there. Oh, and a boot there from Zivang Zhang. Zivang going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, wow. Look at that kick out right there. Amber Monroe's getting back up. And look at that rushing over to take down Zivang Zhang. Oh, Rebecca grabbing a hold of Amber Monroe. Up against the ropes. Stiff shot there. Whoa! Lia Parker swinging that bat. Whoa! Right at the head of Rebecca Storm there. Oh, trying to go for the baseball bat. But Rebecca! The super kick. Rebecca, though, with the alley-oop facebuster into the corner. Could she just be about to take out our world champion? 2, 3. Lia Parker's just been taken out by Rebecca Storm. But now Amber Monroe grabbing Zivang Zhang. Oh! Amber Monroe going for the pin. A third-generation athlete. 1, 2, 3. It's down to 2. Rebecca Storm, Amber Monroe. You got to think Amber Monroe, if she might be staring at her next challenger should Rebecca Storm win this. Meanwhile, Rebecca Storm may be looking at her next challenger if Amber wins this. 2, but there's a kick out there. Amber Monroe. Oh, stiff shot there, and again. My God, the boots. And now grabbing the ladder. And now look at this. Oh, throwing the chair at Rebecca Storm. Oh my God. Rebecca there trying to fight off Amber Monroe. Amber Monroe, one of the best athletes that we have here in VGIW's women's division. Look at the strength of Rebecca Storm. Practically unmatched in the strength division. In the strength... Oh my God, onto the ladder. That is incredibly brutal. Amber Monroe now trying to recover on the outside, but Rebecca Storm is on the hunt here. Look at this, grabbing a hold of Rebecca Storm, and a spine buster on the outside. Every shot, every slam like that is going to hurt all the more when it's on the outside. You got to think Rebecca Storm, you got to wonder how much she can take when she's going through all of this. Oh, Rebecca's back up. And there you see the two crashing into each other. And again, their nice takedown by Amber Monroe. Rebecca Storm's back up, though. Look at that, crashing into each other. They launched at each other. No doubt feeling the pain, but never able to stop the momentum. And now, back in the ring here. Oh, look at this. Amber Monroe was a little fast there. And now, going for a finisher. Oh, my God. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Amber Monroe wins. Amber Monroe wins. And I'm certain she'll be going for the United Team titles. Thank you so much again. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share with your friends. We'll see you next time.